Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Incompetent Nerds. I'm your host, Tank. I'm very sick, caught a cold. I sound like shit. You should have heard me earlier when I was singing Frank Sinatra in the car while going to breakfast. That was fun. Dude, before we start off, I gotta tell you this funny shit. Get in the car, going to pick up my girlfriend for breakfast. And bro, it's like 12 o'clock. We kind of got up late. We're hungry as hell. So I don't know what was it, but as I was going down the boulevard, I was just thinking, like, I was jamming to Frank Sinatra, fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Like, dude, the whole thing's in my head, and I'm just fucking jamming. I'm like, shit. So guess what? I'm driving. My girl's the DJ, so I told her I give her my phone. It's already plugged into the car, and I tell her, yo, play Frank Sinatra, Fly Me to the Moon. She goes, I got you. And what I love about my girl, bro, is that she listens to all genres. She's not one of them type of chicks that, listens to one fucking genre and that's it.
Right.
Or say like, oh, I love music, but only listen to two different genres. Like, bitch.
Right.
So, bro, I go from I tell her, play Frank Sinatra, Fly Me to the Moon. Cool. She's playing it. I'm fucking singing. She throws me on Snapchat. She's recording me. I'm laughing. We're having a good time.
Oh, shit.
Right. I didn't care. I'm having a good time singing. Then, after Frank Sinatra, I'm like, put Elton John. So I'm still standing. Boom. Puts on Elton John. I'm still standing. And I'm singing it. Her daughter's in the back. I'm telling her, come on, sing it with me. Her daughter's singing it with me. We're going back to back. She's laughing. Now I got my girl bawling. Then after that, I'm like, okay, put on Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer. She throws that on. I'm going out, bro. It was like that karaoke carpool all the way to go get breakfast. I had them laughing. After Bon Jovi, we went to motherfucking Journey with Don't Stop Believing. And then ended it right when we go to the breakfast. We had to end it on my boy Belle Biv DeVoe, that girl Poison.
Oh, that's a classic. I love that
bro,
damn song.
I ended it right there, bro. I still once we parked, the song was still going. I'm like, we ain't getting out till the song is done.
Right.
Once the song is done, all right, let's go get some food.
That's a great fucking story, Tank.
Oh my god, dude, and that was just today. Like It was a ball. And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard, but yes, this is my boy D.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, y'all? What's going on in the podcast world?
Yep. So we're here to talk about, some video games, about the Game Awards, some of the trailers they showed off, some of the winners of the awards. Also, about Sonic Fox and how he started to cause some controversy. Then then we'll be heading over to Smash Bros. I did pick up the game. It's fun as hell. Talk about that a bit. Head over to Tekashi 6ix9ine and seeing what the fuck he's all about.
The greatest rapper of all time.
The greatest rapper of all time. The greatest troll of all time. I feel like he's just trolling the government. And then after that, after 6ix9ine, you're gonna give, Meek Mills dropped an album. Me and D are gonna talk about that a bit. And after that, just like little side shit and stuff like that. So let's see how this goes.
All right, let's do it.
So the Game Awards. So I'm looking on IGN of all the winners. I did watch most of it. It was about what'd you call it? What time was it? 6:30. No, it was 7:30 Central on YouTube. Mm-hmm. I started watching this, and it kept going till like around 9:30, and that's when I started getting sick. I've been getting sick, and with this, I couldn't stay up. Especially I took some medicine to help me sleep. So I kind of fell asleep towards the end of it. Didn't watch most of it. I was kind of shocked with some of the trailers and stuff. But I want to go ahead and start with the top with Game of the Year. I am happy that God of War won Game of the Year and wasn't fucking Red Dead. Because, D, were you watching it?
Hell yeah, I watched all of it.
Wasn't me, it was Red Dead winning all the good shit.
I thought they was going to get the Game of the Year too. Because they was racking up. And the game has only been out for a damn month.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay, where is it at? Best score in music, Red Dead. I was like, how did Red Dead beat God of War's score? To me, God of War score was just fucking phenomenal.
It was.
And you got some spaghetti western type shit music over here playing. I'm like, are you serious?
Right.
Fucking best audio design. What else did they win? They won best audio, best music, fucking best narrative.
Yep. Which I believe God of War should have won that all day long with their
Oh my
narrative.
god, their narrative was fucking
It
phenomenal.
was fucking beautiful. Yeah, it was really good.
They also won best performance the best performance by the actor Roger Clark.
Yeah.
Well, no, let me go down this list. You're on this website too, right? You're looking at the website I sent you.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right,
I'm
so
looking.
Game of the Weird. See, I'm fucking sick. Game of the Year, God of War. I was happy when I heard that shit. Best Action Game, God of War. Now, no, that wasn't God of War. My bad. Dead Cells won Best Action Game. I haven't played Dead Cells, but I hear good shit about it. I want to play it, especially on the Switch.
Yeah, I heard it's really good too, but I never had the chance to actually play it myself.
What else we got? We got Best Action Adventure Game. God of War won that. Compared to Assassin's Creed, Spider-Man, Red Dead, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. For Best Action Game, I'll give it a God of War. I really enjoyed it. Out of this list, I only played God of War and Spider-Man. And when I voted, I actually voted for God of War.
Yeah, God of War is a pretty solid game. From the storyline to the action to the gameplay, everything is. I feel like that was the perfect game of this year, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, and it was like of that time when God of War released. Of that time, it was the best-selling PlayStation game. And then until Spider-Man dropped, Spider-Man surpassed it. Now I'm wondering what's the next shit. Like they need to come out with another game. Like I feel like Spider-Man 2 is gonna outsell this Spider-Man.
Yeah, I could see that.
Best role-playing game was fucking Monster Hunter World. Tell you the truth, Monster Hunter World was fun, especially when you're in a crew. But I do have problems with it when you're solo.
To be honest, the game is kind of boring to me, to be 100% honest with you. Well, solo, I feel like it's not really a solo game, though, to be honest with you. I feel like you need other people to help you bring down, the monsters.
Yeah, starting off in Monster Hunter, solo, you're fine after a few sessions. But once you start getting up there, you need a crew.
Right, 100%.
And I see why it's like, I feel like it's more of like, it could have been, I doubt it, but it could have been like maybe best multiplayer game. But I doubt it. But it's good to see that, it won best role-playing game. But for me, I actually chose Octopath Traveler. That shit was pretty fun.
I never played that. Once again, I heard great fucking reviews.
Oh, bro, you'll love it. Like, the art design and everything is phenomenal. Ain't you getting a Switch?
Nah. I'm going to stick with PlayStation 4 all day, baby. Let's go.
Man, you better get the Switch so you can get Smash Bros. out because it smashed your ass. Okay, that didn't sound right.
Hell no. That sounded so terrible. You sound like Sonic Fox right now.
No homo, bro. I should have said no homo.
No Sonic Fox.
No Sonic Fox. Oh, God. All right. Best game direction, God of War. It's pretty cool 100%. How, like, I think as game direction, I guess the way it goes, it was a big change from its old formula. Having a fixed camera and, like, a huge area now. It went from a third-person view. I really did dig that. Because I feel like this God of War was more, it was more like in your fucking face. Like how brutal Kratos was.
Right. And I really appreciate that he's kind of like an old man. You see like his maturity as he's gotten older.
Yeah.
As he has to take care of a kid. And you just see a whole nother side of Kratos, which I really appreciated.
Did you hear? There's a lore going on. There's an actual lore or whatever about the books and how strong Kratos is. They're like, he's the most powerful person in the world, but he struggles when opening a chest. Or he could lift the world. He could hold the world on his shoulders, but then he struggles when opening a gate. They're like, yo, this is all part of the game. Like, if you, like, what the hell? Like, if you're all powerful from beginning to end, then it's not a game.
Or we're just underestimating how heavy that damn chest is to open.
True.
Like, have you ever tried opening up those old ass chests from back in the day? Them motherfuckers are heavy as fuck.
Hey, but no, they were showing that how Kratos, especially with all he accomplished in the first God of War, when he fought, fuck, what's his name? The God of Light.
Zeus?
No, in the God of War for the PS4,
Huh.
when he fought Balder,
Oh,
he was
right.
holding
Yeah.
back.
True.
It was because one, he didn't want Balder to find out that he had a son, and two, he wanted to
Mhm.
minimize as much collateral damage as possible to his land,
Exactly.
because he didn't want
Right.
shit to happen bad for his home.
Right.
So, and when he fought villains and stuff, people are like, "Oh, then why doesn't he like go all out against these villains, like these minions?" He's trying to show his son, trying to show him like how to fight, how to be both aggressive and yet compassionate towards your enemies.
Yeah, because I feel like the entire game was basically him just trying to display all of that to his son. Trying to
He
help
doesn't
him
want his son
grow
to be like
from a
him.
man. Exactly. So he wants to show him the right path instead
Exactly.
of just showing him his anger and aggression.
Yep. And I say like, yeah, you know what? God of War does deserve best direction because story, gameplay, mechanics, it all was a different direction from his original formula.
Yeah. And I also like the twist at the end that his son is actually Loki, the
Oh
trickster
yeah.
guy. I'm like, yo, that's dope.
Talking about that. Best narrative. Fucking Red Dead won this one. And it killed me because it's like, are you serious? Atreus finding out that he's Loki and wasn't like the best part of the fucking God of War. Like, oh shit, that's Loki?
Right. That was a hell of a fucking twist.
That was a twist. Now with Red Dead, like I said, I haven't played Red Dead, so I don't see myself getting Red Dead anytime soon. Along with other ones, Detroit Become Human. I'm actually planning on getting that one. I'm just waiting for it to come, free to PlayStation Plus. Life is Strange. Never really played that. Play that
Life is
game.
Strange is really, really good. It's basically a video game where you get to have the character is a little girl, like a teenager. You make decisions throughout her entire life,
Well, this is
and
Life
your
is Strange
decisions.
2. This is, I think, the brothers.
Yeah.
Is a
Ah,
continuation of
okay.
what
Yeah, I
happened in
haven't
the
played the
first
other
one.
one. Okay.
Best ongoing game, Fortnite. Of course, it was gonna win
Of
this
course,
one
100%.
because Destiny 2 fucking blows. No Man's
Not
Sky
anymore.
is not going anywhere. Um, Overwatch. I figured Overwatch was gonna win this one. Same. I felt like this was either between Overwatch or Rainbow Six because those two motherfuckers had a huge like, yo, everybody's playing those.
True.
But
But
what?
nothing's gonna beat Fortnite.
Oh no, not now. But yeah, Destiny 2, I ain't not jumping back. You hear what they were gonna do, right?
What?
Activision wants to put more because they're still losing players, and with the existing player base,
Mm-hmm.
they want to go hardcore on the microtransactions,
Oh
so you can
shit.
spend more money. Wasn't that how we got to this place? Wasn't that the issue that happened? Like, wasn't that the same issue that happened before, and the reason why we're in this place now? That you had to really like pull Forsaken out of your ass to get the fan base back, get your player base back to what it could have been, and even because bro,
Right.
Forsaken didn't bring back everybody, it didn't bring me
Yeah, it
back,
didn't. True.
and there are other DLCs, not even DLCs, there are other content patches that they're coming through. From what I'm hearing, it's blowing left and right. Like people are just like, really, this is what you're gonna offer?
Yeah, because they have a new DLC that came out, I believe, on the 4th of December, if I'm not mistaken. And I guess one thing that Bungie did was they made the missions super, super difficult to actually accomplish by yourself.
Yeah,
So now you need like a goddamn award-winning team and shit like that in order to beat like the first level of the DLC.
yeah,
But I guess they took in the feedback from the consumers where they're saying they wanted some difficulty and they wanted the game to be grindier,
yeah,
which they did, but they increased the damn difficulty cap is high. It's through the roof right now.
yeah.
And they're gonna lose some people because of it, I think.
They're losing people in general. All right, next, best art direction, Return of Abra Din. Never heard of this fucking game.
I haven't either.
So
The name sounds good though.
yeah. So, but my win for this one would have been Octopath. Like I love the artwork in Octopath.
Ah, okay.
Best score / music. Red Dead Redemption 2. Again, another fucking winner. Like I said, I dislike country music, western. It's like,
Yeah.
I probably would never have liked the fucking score in there. But yeah. Then also, winner for best audio design. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Right. Fucking Red Dead.
What kills me is like best audio design. Really? Forza Horizon 4 was on best audio design. They fuck.
Right.
What audio design is there? What they just attached microphone to a car, and all you just captured was the. That's it. Even
Right.
the occasional. That was it.
Right.
Fucking sound design is that.
Right. Like,
Okay,
what the fuck?
Spider-Man sound design, it's best audio design, it's but yeah, best independent. Okay, I got to talk about this right here. This is kind of funny. But best independent game, Celeste. I wanted to play Celeste, but when I seen their team go up there to go to claim the award,
Yeah.
bro, I thought I was in motherfucking Wicker Park. Please tell me you didn't. Did you see that part?
I saw it. Yeah.
Did you feel like you were in Wicker Park too after watching them people go up there?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was like,
100%.
yo, a bunch of hipsters won this shit?
Hell yeah. Shout out to the hipsters right now. You know, they're out here doing the big right now.
Currently, we're sponsored by Hipsters United.
Right.
The next thing I find out is that's an actual group. I'm like, oh, fuck. Now I'm going to get sued.
They're gonna sue the shit out of you.
What are you going to sue me for? Coffee beans? They're not going to sue me for money. They're going to sue me for some freaking Colombian coffee.
And some beard oil. They're gonna get your ass.
Beer oil, Colombian coffee beans, and fucking Irish hops. It's like, the fuck are we doing? We're gonna brew our own beer using the Irish hops. We're gonna make our own beer oil for your beer to make it look more manly.
Right. Oh shit.
And of course,
And
we're gonna have our
color sock.
coffee. And color socks. Oh Lord, don't get me started with that shit. Best performance, bro. Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. Hey, when I see Buddy go up there, I was like, damn, that's a big guy. And bro, his voice was fucking
huge. Yeah.
yeah. But it kind of killed me because I was like, I was voting for Christopher Judge as Kratos.
Yeah.
Dude, when he was on stage and he made that announcement, I forgot for what game or whatever. And he looks at the kid and he goes, "Read it, boy." Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it better.
Yo.
I'm
Boy.
Bro, I can't do him too sick. But bro, when he says, "Read it, boy," I looked and I was like, oh shit. I just loved how he was just staring. The kid wasn't even gonna open it, and he just rolled his eyes and just told him that. I'm like, yep, there goes Kratos.
Right, boy. That shit dope.
Yeah. Games for Impact. Celeste won this one as well. Compared to 1111, Memories Retold, Florence, Life is Strange 2, The Missing, JJ Mackinfield, and The Island of Memories. I have no fucking idea as that, but Celeste won it because it deals with mental disabilities or mental disorder.
Yeah, so I get that.
Best mobile game, Florence. Never fucking heard of that one. Surprised fucking Fortnite didn't win this shit.
Right.
There's so many games on mobile. How the hell did you bring it down to 5? Like Donut County, Florence, fucking Fortnite, PUBG mobile, and Reigns, Game of Thrones. I feel like the only game that's not a fucking has like a pay to win or fucking microtransaction is Florence. I feel like this is an actual game for the mobile.
Yeah.
This
was
one
pretty dope.
This one threw me in for a fucking loop. Best VR/AR game, Astrobot Rescue Mission was the winner. Isn't that a free fucking game from fucking PlayStation?
It is a free game, 100%.
Hey, but they killed him. Like, really? This one won? Because I figure Beat Saber looks fucking fun.
Yeah, but I guess ain't nobody really fucking with it like that.
No,
You
dude, if
know?
you go on YouTube right now, there's a lot of shit for Beat Saber. My guy, he loves Moss. He plays Moss, and he loved it. He goes to, I forgot the name of the rat, but he's like, the rat is fucking cute. And what's so funny about it, like, you could like, because you're in the VR headset, you could like look around and everything, because it's a side platform. I want to say it's like
Yeah.
yeah, it's a side platformer, and side scrolling platformer. There you go. I couldn't even get the fucking word. And he was like, yeah, she's pretty cute. You could like zoom up on her, like look in closer, zoom out, see the area and stuff like that. I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. Best fighting game, Dragon Ball Z Fighter. I'm Dragon Ball
I
Fighter
knew that.
Z.
I knew that was gonna win
I thought this was
100%.
gonna be in between Dragon Ball and SoCal,
Ah,
because
okay.
SoCal has a huge fan base. Whenever it's like every time SoCal's announced, motherfuckers just go wild.
Right. But I knew Dragon Ball was gonna have that shit in the bag.
Yeah,
Because that's one of the most popular, the most hyped video games right now out.
yeah.
Everybody's on that. Like if you go on Twitch right now,
Well,
most of the people you see be playing Dragon Ball and things like that.
and one thing I like about Dragon Ball is what you call it. They went back to the basics of the 2D.
Right.
The 2D side scrolling fighting is like, I like that because it reminds me of Budokai back on the PS2 days, and how
Hell yeah.
me and my brother used to sit in front of the TV for hours playing fucking Budokai 1, 2, and 3. What we used to do is I used to play through the games and unlock a lot of the capsules.
Yeah.
So remember Budokai, you could like customize your character with certain capsules, but if you find the breakthrough capsule, it gets like everything.
Yeah.
So I used to like literally be sitting out playing that game for hours on the weekends, go crazy, and unlock everything. So once I got the breakthrough capsules for everybody, me and my brother, I would be Vegeta, my brother would be Goku,
Right.
and we would power up. Turn in Budokai 3, we would power up all the way to max, go Super Saiyan 4, power up, and then go ham. We would not go straight to
Oh
fighting each
shit.
other. We would just power all the way up, Super Saiyan 4, and then go ham on each other. Especially when I
Damn.
told them like how to teleport. When you throw a punch, you could like dodge it or teleport by going behind them.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I just burped. So that's what those are the days. And then when I used to face some of my other friends, what you call it, and they were really good. I used to be a prick. I used to play as Krillin or Goten, not Goten, fuck, Gohan, because they were short. Kid Gohan. So Kid Gohan or Krillin, just because they were short. That way, a typical jab couldn't hit me.
Oh yeah, you're a piece of shit for
I was
that.
that piece of shit. I'm like, because they'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna be Goku, yeah, I'm gonna be Vegeta, or I'm gonna be Piccolo. And bro, they will wreck shop. Like some of my guys are really, really good. So I was like, fuck, I gotta find a way. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm like, advantage, they can't punch me normally. Disadvantage, I gotta get close on their asses.
Ah, true. But no, but that's actually a really smart move. Just like in Tekken 3, I used to play with Gon. And for those who don't know who Gon is he's really low to the ground. So if you could imagine Yoda from Star Wars, he's kind of around that size. So a lot of moves can't really hit this damn little baby dinosaur and shit like that. So I use that shit to my advantage.
I used to
So
play
yeah,
as
so
Eddie
I get
Goro.
it. Ah, yeah.
Eddie,
That's everybody's man.
yeah, that was everybody's main when they were young, because it was just like you just buy a button smash, and next thing you know, you're over here doing that bullshit. But
80 hit combo and shit.
oh yeah, but one of my other guys, it was what is it? The Taekwondo.
Oh, you're talking about Horan or Harang?
Harang. Yep. When I was younger, of course, I was Eddie Goro. Me and everybody were Eddie Goro, just because of how easy he was. But later down the line, I started to play as either Jin or Harang. And when I was Harang,
Okay.
oh my god, dude, I would wreck shop. I was drunk as hell one time playing against my friend years ago. And this man's he's good. He's really, really good. And I was surprised my drunk ass whooped him. And I was with Harang. I whooped his ass. Like, we played 5 games. I whooped him 3 out of 5 games.
Damn.
Bro, I was like, I was shocked. I was like, I looked at him and I told him, I need to play you more often drunk.
Right.
All
That's
right,
probably
next.
because the liquor made sure that you didn't overthink everything, you
Pretty
know?
much. It was like, just go for it, bro. Just go. Next is best family game. And to my surprise, Overcooked 2. I thought it was
What
going to
is
be super.
Overcooked too?
It's a really fun game. I haven't played it, but I heard good things about Overcooked and Overcooked 2. It's basically a team-based game where
Hmm.
it will put your friendship or relationship, depending on who you're playing with, it'll put it on. It'll literally put them up on there.
Damn, you out here dying.
I'm gonna read. Fucking cough out a lung. Well, it's a cooking game. Like one person could chop, one person cooks, and then they gotta serve. But you gotta work together. You gotta make sure all the ingredients are in the pot or whatever. You cook it, and then it has to go out on the table. And you gotta
Ah,
do this.
okay.
And two, they made like obstacles or whatever. Like you're cooking on you're cooking on two moving trucks, and you gotta run back and forth to get the ingredients, put it on the stove, and you gotta work together, and you gotta keep going. And from what was it, from a friend of mine's, her and her boyfriend were playing, and she was telling me like it's a good game, you should play it, it's fun. She goes like me and my boyfriend almost, I got into an argument with him because he was being too slow at chopping. Because when
Damn.
you chop, I think he uses the motion controls, so you gotta shake the remote up and down.
Oh shit.
And to stir the pie, you gotta stir I think the analog stick. It's like it's very good. And she was telling me like how she'll get into an argument with him just because he's going too slow or whatever, and she's like zooming past, zoom 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 zoom.
Damn, that game will break up your damn relationship.
Like I said, it'll put your relationship, be it with your friends or significant other, to the test.
Yeah. I guess it's just like Uno. When you get somebody to draw four and shit.
Yeah. Another game which actually flew under my radar. I thought this game wasn't due to be, released anytime soon. But Into the Breach, it is Advance Wars, what you call it? It's an Advance Wars clone.
Oh shit.
And
So that should be good then.
yeah, when I was watching it, I'm like, man, this game looks familiar. I was like, oh shit, this is that game that was supposed to be the Advance Wars clone, Into the Breach. That's what it is. And I'm watching it. I'm like, after I saw it one, I started doing research, and I was like, oh shit, this is that game.
Oh shit.
Best sports/racing game. Okay, they need to do me a favor and separate best sports. They need to separate sports and racing into two different categories.
I disagree. I feel like it's not enough racing games for them to have their own
You
category.
sure about that?
I'm positive. Not any good ones anyway.
I'm surprised Madden 19 is not on here, or that bitch hasn't been released yet.
Probably hasn't been released
I'm
yet.
surprised Forza 1. I thought FIFA 19 was gonna take this shit
Oh yeah, because everybody be all over FIFA nuts. Yeah,
over the entire.
definitely.
There's more FIFA fans outside of the states. I think more in Europe.
Yeah, because that's kind of like that's their main sport down there, opposed to us where it being like basketball and football. That's their primary big sport over there.
Soccer is a world sport.
True. And
'Cause you got-
basketball is like an American sport.
Yeah, because you have what when it comes to when it comes to football, it's all of Europe, Africa, Asia, South America. Then of course parts of North America, Canada, Mexico, Central America. You can't forget Australia. It's like Oceania. It's like soccer is the main shit.
Sure.
I think for
I can't wait to
Australia,
fucking.
I think for like Australia, New Zealand, and Oceania, I think even South Africa is rugby. That's their shit.
Ah, yeah, probably so.
Best.
I can't wait till the aliens come so we can fucking play them in soccer and shit. Whoop their ass.
Like we will, to save your species and your planet. We challenge you to a soccer game. Somebody get Ronaldo and fucking everybody else. We gotta
Right.
get this. We gotta get this fantasy team going.
And
What
it'd
do you
be
mean
like
money?
Space Jam.
Fuck the money. You want money? Well, first you beat these sons of bitches. If you don't, we all
Right.
die.
Right. Hey, what's that other guy? I think he plays soccer, Odell Beckham or some shit. Like,
Odell
bring your ass to the field.
Odell Beckham. Is that
bring
really
your
his name?
bring your ass to the field.
I know it's Beckham, but I don't think it's Odell.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably fucking it up.
Yeah, you're fucking it up.
Like Beckham, bring your ass to the field.
Hold
We
him
need
up.
you right now.
Isn't Odell Beckham?
Wait, I think that's a football player.
Yeah, he plays for the Giants, bro.
You know I don't watch
He
that
like
shit.
Odell Beckham. So we're gonna get a football player to go ahead. We're gonna get an American football player to play against some aliens in fucking soccer.
Fuck it, let's go.
Oh my god. Best student game.
David Beckham, that's his name.
David Beckham. Yeah, that's his name. All right, so best student game. We have Combat 2018. Never heard of any of these student games. Didn't know it was students making these fucking games.
This shouldn't even be on the show, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because it's like, who hears about this shit? It's like the Oscars. It's like, and the winner goes to Noir de Capinato. It's like, what the fuck movie was this? It's like shit you
Right.
never heard of.
And then it had like 19 awards and shit. Like
Like best
37
sound,
Academy
best
Awards.
art
Like,
direction, best music, best supporting actress, best supporting actor, best actor, best actress. And it's like, who the fuck is this?
And they had random people in there like Denzel Washington. Like, when the fuck did Denzel get in here? Like, what the fuck's going on?
It's like, damn, D, you didn't tell me you were in this movie?
Right.
What co-
Kevin Hart in there and shit. Like, damn. Fucking missing out.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're coming out with a new category called best popular movie, and they already assumed like Black Panther's gonna win that one for 2018. But people are mad because it's like, no, we shouldn't get a new category. You should recognize popular movies for these titles. You can't just hit us with certain movies that nobody ever heard about. That's why the Oscars is losing out. They're doing movies where nobody really hears about.
But to tell you the truth, I feel like all of these award shows are kind of out of touch
They are.
with what's going on.
They are.
So it's like, who
I
really
think
takes...
even the Game Awards are going that direction.
Yeah.
Because come on, seriously, best student game? I know this is cool because this gives them a platform to show off. Like, all right, this one best student game, cool. Let me check it out. What is Combat 2018? Fucking play it like this is a piece of shit, or this is a really great game. Like you got one or two reactions.
True, 100%. There's no in between with that.
No, there's none. Best indie game, and I agree with them all the way because I want to play this motherfucker. The Messenger. It's that Ninja Gaiden type clone.
Good. Yeah, that shit looks really fucking good.
What I love about it it's like you in their past and it's 8-bit graphics, but as soon as you get transported into the future, graphics turn into amazing 16-bit. Hey, when I saw that shit, I'm like, yo, this is pretty tight. I like that. That's a fucking decent concept right there.
It is a dope ass concept, so shout out to them for having that idea.
Best esport game. I saw this Overwatch.
I thought it was gonna be Fortnite all day long.
Nah, Fortnite is because
Or League of
Fortnite
Legends.
For me, Fortnite cannot be an esport game, even though it is even though it's going on now. It can't be an esport game until they fix the combat system. You cannot be considered the best player or whatever, all because all like ARs and long range weapons are all built by chance. There's no like for sure like every time you get a headshot or a chest shot, the damage stays the same.
Yeah.
So until they fix that, then, because now you could show like, okay, this man is fucking amazing. But yeah, no, I don't agree with that shit. I can't. The bullshit is like me and you go toe to toe in Fortnite, and I had to jump on you, but yet you kill me, all because it was all due by chance.
Right.
All right, we're gonna skip this one, best esports player, real quick, because we're gonna jump back to that. Best esports team, Cloud9. I heard they won so many times that they won again this time. The funny thing
They're
is,
whooping people ass, so
oh yeah,
100% they deserve that.
oh yeah. Best esports coach. Never heard of this guy or any of these other people.
Haven't
Esport
either.
event league. Of course, they always win. Best
Right.
esport host. Um, Apparently, my doppelganger Alex Golden Boy Mendez didn't win.
I was gonna call you out on that shit too. I was gonna sure say that shit.
Yeah, everybody says that he looks like me. I look at him, I'm like, no, he doesn't. Plus, I'm looking at him, I'm like, bro, but he look like he both black and Hispanic. I'm like, with a name like
That's
that,
what fucked up.
Mendez, I'm like, he could either be black and Puerto Rican, or he probably just black and Dominican, or is he like Dominican?
That's your
And
dear brother.
hey, possibility. Hey, Golden Boy, shout out to you, man. Me and you, supposing me and you looking like me, you get the same haircut with the big old head. You know what? I ain't talking shit about your head because I got a big head too. So, high five to big head motherfuckers.
Hey, contact your brother, man. You know, y'all need to keep that relationship going.
Hey, let me hit him up. You know what? Let me hit on my brother real quick. Let me say what's up. Let me tell him. Let me give me a chance to host one of the league. They ain't probably gonna like what I gotta say, but you know, it'll get me out
Golden
there.
Boy, stop being a fucking worthless ass brother and contact him.
Hey, come on, man. I ain't talking shit about Golden Boy. I
No,
don't want.
family.
I want shit with Golden Boy, bro. He
Fuck
cool
that.
people.
Golden Boy, that's your family, goddammit. Check in every now and again.
Best esports moment: C9 comeback wins in a triple OT versus FaZe. Have no idea, but triple overtime? What fucking game were these motherfuckers playing?
Right. You know, that shit was serious.
Last but not least, content creator of the year,
Ninja,
Ninja.
100 fucking percent. He got Drake co-signing him and shit, and he just played video games. Like, damn.
Hey, last time I checked, all these motherfuckers on here play video games. Dr. Lupo, Myth, Ninja,
Yeah,
Pokemon, and
but
Willy
who's
Rex.
co-signed by Drake though? Ninja.
Man, is Ninja fucking is he Canadian?
I don't know. He
He's
could be.
he's probably Canadian. That's why he got co-signed.
Ah, that makes sense if that is the case.
Yeah. All right. So next, last but not least, and is also one of our topics, best esports player Dominique Sonic Fox McLean is the winner as
Ah,
best esports player.
shout out to fucking Sonic Fox, man.
Shout out to Sonic Fox for kicking ass and being the best.
He's whooping everybody ass. Except in Mortal Kombat. When he tried Mortal Kombat, he got his ass destroyed. But
Well, that's
every other game, he's
everybody
pretty
has their
solid.
game.
Yeah. Matter of fact, no, I think it was Street Fighter where he got his ass kicked.
Yeah. Well,
And he
everybody
didn't
got their
want
own
no
game.
smoke. Right.
But yeah, you know what? He was voted best esports player. And here's the crazy thing. Now there's a lot of controversy surrounding him because you can tell in his speech how he was really cringy because of his personality.
Yeah, he's super awkward.
Yeah,
But
he's
that's him.
super awkward and he was giggling the whole time. And when he went up on stage and he had the mask on talking, I thought that was gonna probably help him because it's like, all right, nobody's seeing your face, you're cool, you're calm. No, he was the same way in the mask. It's like, come on, bro, don't be cheesy.
Right.
But that's not the controversial part about him being cheesy or cringy. The controversial part when he said, what was it? The only thing I have to say is, I'm black. I'm gay, black, and a furry. Everything a Republican hates. And you know what? I giggled at that. I literally just went, that was it.
It was a good joke.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
was
that's
pretty
what
funny.
he's trying to do. He's just trying to get a laugh out of people. That's all.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to fucking cause and stir up chaos or nothing like that.
But if you look at this, he is an evil fighter. He does do evil. Plays fighting games. Wasn't the
Right.
only thing a lot of fighting players do. Trash talk.
Yeah,
Not just fighters, but also gamers in general. They trash talk. So
that is true.
he kind of went. You could say that he kind of like went back to his like comfortable roots by just trash talking Republicans. Who cares? And now since he's in the light and because of what he says, now everybody's on his ass because Republican this or that. It's like, shut the fuck up. He
Right.
was nervous. He said what it was on his mind. He didn't expect to win. If he would have had a list, if he would have had a speech ready to, if he had some notes to speak, cool. He would have came prepared. But he didn't think he was gonna win.
Right. Plus, didn't he just graduate like high school or some shit like that?
I don't know, but he looks fairly older. I didn't know how. I thought he was like probably in his young 20s.
Let me check. Because if that is, I'm gonna defend his ass to the end of time if he just graduated high school. Let me see.
Yo, he just if he's 18, just graduated 17, 18 years old, just graduated high school. Yo, he's a motherfucking beast.
Oh, he's 20 years old. Okay, so he
Okay,
probably got out. Okay,
that's what I was saying. I'm
okay,
like, yeah, he's in his 20s. I'm like, yo, he looks like he's in his 20s, in his young 20s at
okay.
that. I'm like, when you said 18, I'm like, high school? You serious? I'm like, brother, looked like he like 22 at the most. Oh
All right,
man,
well, he's still young. You know, he never been in that situation before. So
no.
give that guy a fucking break.
Yeah, and let's see what happens next year. If he's able to outperform everybody again, win some fucking Evo champs, and like literally shut. Because I can see it now. Motherfuckers gonna get their ass women and go on Twitter like shut like super gay furry faggot blah blah blah. You piece of shit. You suck.
Right,
It's like you just mad because you just lost against a gay black furry.
right. Like jokes on you, motherfucker.
Jokes on you, motherfucker.
Get
Yeah,
good.
pretty much. It's more like get good. Either get good or just be or don't do shit at all. Because
Right.
talking shit is not gonna make you better.
True, 100%. So
Yeah.
shout out to Sonic Fox.
Shout out to Sonic Fox being one of the best esports player. Next time, Sonic, do us a favor. Be less cringy and get a speech ready.
You know what? Be as cringy as you want. You the fucking champ.
Oh my god, DC.
You
This is
crush
why
everybody.
this is why
Be
we
as
don't talk
awkward
much.
as you want to be. You're a fucking legend. Do you?
This is why we don't talk.
I'm just here to encourage people to be themselves. Fuck it. He could be creepy too while he at it.
He could be
Add
creepy.
that shit to that speech. Fuck it.
All right, so we also got some trailers to discuss about the game. Some of them that stood out to us. What you call it? So, D, you have the site I sent you too about the trailers, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. We're switching over to that. So there's a couple games on here that threw me off. Like I was like, oh snap, really? So start things off. The very first trailer I want to say that came on was Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 3: Black Order for the Switch, and only for the Switch.
That shit pissed me off. I just knew it was gonna be out for PS4 too.
Bro, I was like, yo, really? And it's only exclusive for Nintendo Switch. So I was like, this is tight. CD, you need to get a Switch.
I'm cool.
But
PlayStation 4 all the way.
I'm pretty happy that this is coming out. But it kind of sounds like it is only for the Switch. It's like, come on, you guys could have just expanded to everybody else. But, to each their own.
Right.
That was one that got me. Let's see.
And let me talk about a trailer that looked boring as hell to me.
Go ahead.
Scavengers. That shit looks fucking terrible.
Isn't it what they're like on an orbit and they drop down and nothing happened?
Yeah, because they fell so damn high, all of them should have died. There's no way anybody survived from this damn drop from the sky. No fucking way. And yet they need to survive. Like, if y'all survive a crash, I'm pretty sure y'all could survive being on Earth and shit, or whatever planet y'all are on. But it does not look interesting to me.
Yeah. Let's see. Another game that got me was MK11.
Ooh. I like how in the awards how he actually like set people up. Because he was basically saying like the top racing, the racing or esports stuff,
Yeah.
right? And then the Mortal Kombat trailer come out of fucking nowhere. So we just all in our shit like, oh shit, ah! It was
Dude,
crazy.
when I was watching this trailer, I saw this. I want to say when I fell asleep, the last thing I saw was the PUBG winter map when they showed off winter and everything for PUBG,
Yeah.
and that was it. I fell asleep there and I turned everything off. I couldn't stay up any longer. Medicine was kicking my ass. But the next day, I didn't continue watching it, but I was like checking out all the other stuff that I missed. And when I saw the MK11 trailer, I was like, oh shit, I played it.
Oh,
I didn't like the
did you
rap
play
song.
MK11?
Huh?
Wait, you said you play MK11?
The
beta?
trailer. I played the trailer.
Oh, okay.
So I played the trailer to check it out. And just to see Raiden and fucking Scorpion go toe to toe, I was like, oh shit. But then the music kicked in. I was like, oh Lord, why?
Like a 21 Savage.
Like, oh my god, you guys could have picked another rapper. Like this one, I'm like, this one didn't really work well. Like, it didn't work all that well with it. But I know for me, like growing up, I don't know why, but it's like MK and rap music always went with each other.
Yeah.
But they could have gone with somewhere else with that. But dude, when I was watching the trailer, Raiden was beating the bricks off of Scorpion. He beat he literally like banged his head on the wall, was punching the shit out of him. They said that because of this, and because of Injustice 2, they sped up the gameplay a bit more. So now you're fighting faster.
Oh wow.
So now you're a bit faster and more gruesome.
And I also heard about MK11 was that it's gonna damn near be all of the characters because you get to go to the past, present, and the future of Mortal Kombat. So you might have a lot of fucking characters to play with. Yeah.
If this
That's why it was two different Scorpions in the trailer. Because it was from two different,
universes.
Time frame.
Yeah. Oh shit. And man, if this is like Smash Bros. Ultimate, I'm gonna go nuts.
I'm waiting for a fucking Smash versus Dragon Ball Z. That's what I need in my life.
Smash versus Dragon Ball Z.
Goku versus Mario.
No, there's supposedly fans wanted Goku to be in Smash.
Oh shit!
But
he'll be so fucking overpowered.
Oh god, he won't be overpowered. We'll see. And the last thing is we have Joker from Persona 5 coming to Smash Bros. So this is another fighter coming to Smash Brothers.
I didn't know who the hell he was, to be honest with you.
If you ever played the Persona games like Persona 5, I never played them, but he's
never played it either.
I think Joker's a popular character. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me in terms of these trailers. Because I seen Crash, kart racing, didn't care. Psychonauts 2, never cared for the first Psychonaut.
Whoa. Go back. You don't care about Crash Team Racing? That's the best fucking trailer they got out on there right now.
Bro, when I was young,
fucking amazing, dude.
When I was young, I just never cared for Crash. I never cared for Crash games in general. Why you don't see me playing Crash Bandicoot like Trilogy, Insane Trilogy? Because I don't own it. You know why I don't own it? Because I don't care.
Listen, Crash Team Racing is better than Mario shit.
No, that's what I heard. That's what I heard back in the day. Like
1,000 times.
People thought like, oh, they were just trying to copy Mario Kart 64. But when people played it, they were like, this is way better than Mario Kart 64.
Right, because I felt like they just took. It was like, what can we improve on Mario? And it's like, all right, let's improve all that shit on Crash Team Racing. And they fucking did it.
Yeah.
It's a way better game.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
Like I said, those were the only things that got to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is it too. Let's see. The Outer Worlds by Obsidian.
Ah, okay.
That was another one that kind of caught my attention.
Yeah, that one looks decent.
All right, so now we got, Sonic Fox is out, awards are out, game shows trailers are out. Now it's time to score the music. But before we do this, you want to talk a little bit about something else?
Fuck it, we can. It don't matter. I'm with whatever. You the host. Let's talk about whatever you want to talk about. I'm here. Let's go.
I want to go ahead and talk about, my sponsorship today. So we are being sponsored by EYFcake.com. EOF Cake.
You are not sponsored by me.
EOF Cake is being the sponsor of the show. They are a beginner's guide to finance. Check out their website, EYFcake.com. A link will be added in the description.
Oh my god. Good shit, man. But surprisingly enough, the website's doing better than I expected, to be perfectly honest with you. I have over 70 subscribers, and it came out August 21st on my birthday.
Nice.
So I was not expecting that because I didn't do any promotion or anything. So I guess the content's good enough for everybody to hop on and look at it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Look at you. Well, this is good to see. I was reading up on it and checking out 4 things a beginner should know about stocks, and then 3 action steps for starting a budget. I'm like, this is pretty cool. And I also see people are leaving feedback.
Yeah, so I'm really proud that, I'm
That's
really
good.
proud that people are leaving feedback and stuff like that.
Yeah. So again, anybody who wants to get some information on financing or lifestyle, anything of that nature, check out EYF Cake. Eat your
That's a
fucking
perfect
cake.
plug. You're great at fucking plug. You might fuck around and be sponsored by me now.
Yeah, one of these days. EYFcake.com. Check them out. Again, that's
Oh my god.
eatyourfuckingcake.com.
Oh
Next
shit.
thing I'm gonna lose my
You promote.
sponsorship from you, all because I said eat your fucking cake. And now you got your lawyers and shit. So I'm like, he can't be saying that word.
It's over. Once the lawyers come in, it's over.
So now we're moving over to motherfucking Tekashi 6ix9ine. If you
Greatest
guys,
rapper of all time.
for some folks who don't know, Tekashi 6ix9ine is a rapper from New York, and from Brooklyn. And what you call it? He's currently being arrested on racketeering. Wasn't it racketeering, child abuse, and what was the other one? I think it was.
Well, he got arrested. Well, he got hit with a RICO Act, which is racketeering.
Yeah.
Which for everybody that don't know what the RICO is, he's basically being arrested for funding criminal activity. So that's why he's pretty much gonna go to the federal prison and shit like that. So, which is fucked up.
Keep talking about this. I gotta go get my Rico lost from my throat before my throat
Before you
bursts up.
die and shit like
I
that.
know I'm a fucking I just fucking died on the fucking podcast. All right, go
I
ahead.
don't want you to die.
Go
All
ahead.
right, so I'm
Keep
gonna touch
talking.
up on this since I am the Tekashi 6ix9ine expert. So, all right, so here's the thing. So, for everybody that don't know everything, I'm gonna inform you about everything right now. All right, so Tekashi 6ix9ine, he's the greatest rapper of all fucking time. He out of all of like 10 records that he came out with, all of them hit like the Billboard charts, like in the top 100. So he's a great fucking artist. I'm guessing, because of the feedback and stuff like that. But rainbow hair guy, I'm guessing the whole entire world fucking hears about this guy. But it looks like he was around some real bloods, what they would call like the 9 Trey Bloods. So I'm guessing his manager Shotty. Shotty was a actual blood, and they basically surrounded him with real gang members to kind of help his persona out a little bit, and also to offer protection. But what happened with this situation was that Tekashi 6ix9ine manager, it looks like he's been ripping him off on significant amounts of money.
Mm.
In the Breakfast Club interview, Tekashi 6ix9ine was basically saying that somebody wanted him to do like 6 shows or 3 shows or something like that for $3.6 million.
Yeah.
But Shady didn't tell him it was for $3.6 million. Tekashi only got about $100,000 or something like that off of the deal. So then that's when he went to the other people that actually booked him and was like, "Yo, I need more money, more than $100,000." And then that's when they let him know, like, "Hey, we actually booked you for $3.6 million." So he knew he was getting ripped off. So he fired his entire team, and now it looks like they're trying to get him back by putting him in some bullshit that I don't think that he's really into.
Yeah.
That's a little fucking kid, man. I don't think that he's really out here catching bodies and shit like that.
Yeah.
I just think that he just got mixed in the wrong crew.
That's
That
what
trolling
happens.
shit. That
Yeah.
trolling will bite you in the ass.
Yeah, being a troll.
That's why I don't troll.
And then looking at here now, they're talking about they're not going to be taking a plea deal. That him and his attorney, like
Oh,
whatever they
shit.
say, because they have pictures. Like I'm looking up, like I just see some of the pictures, and none of the pictures have him holding a gun or in the photos with the gun. All they have is photos of weapons and other shit, and there's nothing in there with Tekashi.
Right, but that's the thing with a RICO Act because like let me explain this part to the members or whatever, to everybody that's listening. All right, so let's say that me and Tanker's in a gang, right? And Tank is the head of the gang, but he doesn't do any of the criminal activity. He just tells me what to do.
Yeah.
So then I'm out here shooting, robbing, selling drugs and stuff like that. And because they want Tank to go away, they're going to do a RICO. So they're basically saying this crime organization as a group is doing all of this stuff, and they are under Tank, so they need to bring Tank down. So they basically you just holding the head honcho accountable for everything that's going on underneath him, even though he's not actually doing the crimes or anything like that.
And you know what's funny? When I was reading this and how you were saying it too, it reminds me of the fucking what you call it? The trials of gangsters, like mobsters. Like you got the bosses literally on trial for all this other stuff, but it's like never got my hands dirty. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. You got the wrong person. There's no evidence against me saying I killed this man, buried him, whatever.
And that's why they did the RICO Act, to bring down the mobsters, because you can't get the higher up guys because they're not squeezing, they're not shooting people. They're not
like that. Squeezing the trigger or fucking got the shovel in the dirt.
Exactly. They just send the commands all the way down to the bottom, and then they do what they want. They do what they got to do, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, that's when they were saying that Tekashi was the one planning everything, and for robberies, murders, and all this other stuff. Just because he says in his rap doesn't mean he's actually doing it. Look at Rick Ross.
Right.
He was a fucking
a CO.
Pretty much. He was just a CEO and that was it. And he became literally a fucking boss.
Right.
And it's a character and people come up, he's like, I don't give a fuck what anybody talks about me. Like he just saying like, hey, how do you feel when people like found out that you weren't really a gangster, that you were just a correctional officer? And he's like, I make too much money to give a damn fuck what people think about me. And that's how it is. I'm like, that's the right answer, boss.
Right.
Like that's literally is the right answer. Like fuck everybody. Who cares? Just because you rap about it doesn't mean you were part of it.
Right. Exactly. But then Tekashi's around real bloods that are really doing stuff. So then that's why, he's susceptible to the RICO.
Yep. Yeah, I can see that. See, that's where he fucked up.
Yeah, that's definitely where he fucked up at.
He could have been smart, just surrounding himself by a bunch of fucking nerds.
Right, but here's the thing: Tekashi actually fired his entire team.
Yeah, I remember hearing that. And he came out with the video that he said, "I fired everybody." He's like, "Fuck everybody. Everybody's gone. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't give a fuck." He's like, "I fucking let everybody go." I was like, "Who the fuck did he let go?" That's when I didn't find out about the whole like his fucking bullshit ass manager was stealing money off his ass. But I did hear that he let everybody go. And you know what, bro? That's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Especially that, this man is, his manager, he looked up to his man. I'm guessing he looked up to his manager, respecting him. And his manager took advantage. Like, this kid got some skill. He's making a lot of money. One thing he just don't know is the finance. So guess what? Fuck him. I'll make him, I'll give him maybe, if he has a $5 million show, I'll give him $1 million. And I'll pocket the rest. Or, like right now, that 3.1, 3.2?
I think it was 3.6, I think. But I could be wrong.
Okay, let's just say $3.5 million show.
Yeah.
$3.5 million show, and Buddy's only going to give him $100,000. And then 6ix9ine comes up and tells him, like, yo, I need more than that. I need more than $100,000 to do the show. They're like, yo, we offered you 3.5. And he went, oh, okay, cool. Hold on. Every motherfucking body is fired. Fuck you. I like you. Fuck you.
Wait, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, and I'm out.
He went down the line, and next thing you know, he gets hit with this shit. Yo, that was some revenge shit right there, I bet.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me, too. Oh, and it's a plot twist. Are you ready for this plot twist?
Go ahead.
There was a federal informant that's a part of his fucking circle.
What?
Dun, dun, dun.
I was going to beat you to it until you got me with the damn plot twist. So a federal informant was a part of his crew.
Yes. So I'm guessing, I don't think that person was actually an agent, but I'm guessing somebody at the
just basically a snitch, a paid snitch.
Yeah, they tried to turn him. Yeah, they basically tried to turn him over. Like, hey, you fucked up. We'll give you less time if you give us some intel. It's like, damn. And now he's going to be in jail till September because that's when like the trial starts or something like that.
Yeah.
These New York rappers are fucking up. First Bobby.
Then Whitney. Oh man, but that's
You should
fucked
said
up.
that. Shout out to fucking Bobby. That's a
Who,
real fucking man. I'm about to go on a tangent right now.
who the fuck is Bobby?
Bobby and Whitney.
Oh,
Shout
okay.
out to fucking Bobby. Here's why. Everybody gave him all this shit about him getting, Whitney hooked on crack and all these drugs and shit like that. Come to find out, she got him hooked on all of that shit. And he ain't say a fucking thing. He kept his mouth shut like a goddamn man. And he had accountability for that shit. Shout out to Bobby.
All right, shout out to Bobby, I guess.
Being a fucking man.
With Tekashi out the window now, let's talk about that Meek Mills album.
Woo! I have an announcement to say about that Meek Mill. About Meek Mill.
And that has something to go with your announcement. Go ahead.
I feel like he's the Jay-Z of this era. I'm gonna call it right now.
And I'm gonna say he's not. Bro, I listened to the entire album. I think twice, 3 times, back to back, and there's only a few songs on that track I like. Other than that, the rest is eh. And what threw me off was, hold on, let me pull that bitch up real quick. So what threw me off about Meek Mills is I think it was the first song of the
In the Air Tonight, that damn sample.
yeah. Hold on, where is it at? I'm pulling it up right now. Give me a moment.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Hold on.
Nah, Going Bad, featuring Drake. Yo, when did him and Drake become cool again?
You don't know about this good little gossip. They settled their beef a few months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, because Drake apologized to Meek Mill about the whole situation. And you want to know who else apologized to Meek Mill? The Game.
Really?
Yeah, so both of them apologized to him for that whole situation.
Yeah. Didn't it all started with fucking Nicki though?
Yep.
And isn't him and Nicki like separated or they still together?
Oh, they separated. Yeah, they separated. I think like earlier this year or something like that.
Yeah,
It was shortly after Back to Back dropped.
Yeah.
That's when she just kind of cut them loose.
Yeah. Well, it's good that they told the differences, but still, after listening to this, like I listened to it several times, and I did listen to the song "What's Free" featuring Rick Ross and Jay-Z, and I don't know. To tell you the truth, I did like Going Bad because I do have a soft spot for some of Drake's songs.
Yeah.
Like for me, when I listen to
It's
like
because you light skin.
yeah, but because I'm a light skinned bro. I'm a light skinned brother. But it's the thing is when it comes to Drake and some of his songs, I do have a soft spot, and I feel like, man, this man can't do no wrong. Even if he comes up with the most shittiest album, I'll probably be still defining him like, "You my boy Drake. I like the way you rap." I don't care what anybody got to say. We light skinned brothers we gotta hold each other back. We gotta watch each other.
Right.
These dark skinned brothers are after us.
Oh shit! The takeover is here.
The takeover is here. Light skinned brothers to the rescue. Oh my god! But what you call it? I did like that one. I think it was Uptown Vibes too. I was listening to.
I just still feel like he's the Jay-Z of our time. Not as far as the music, but the content now.
Yeah.
Because he made a huge shift between, what he used to talk about from his first album to right now. He's really touching up on, inequalities and stuff like that. Because, that's his experience at the current moment. So
Yeah.
I respect it. And I feel like he has some longevity in the rap game right now. I don't think he's going to fall out, because if he did, Drake would have destroyed him already.
Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I just can't wait for next year to see if some shit goes down. But It's taking a while for motherfuckers to reply back to Eminem's beef.
Oh. Oh, and on the last podcast, I was so wrong. I got to admit that. Because the thing was, I didn't think Eminem was going to respond, I believe I said on the last podcast I was on.
Yeah.
But he fucking did. And he ate his ass alive.
And then, who was it? Buddy from the Breakfast Club.
Charlamagne the God?
Yeah, he's over here talking about, I like Rap God better. I like Rap God better. It was just a better track. Bro, come on, Charlamagne. This man, if this is supposed to be a song about, two motherfuckers beefing, and you keep repeating the chorus over and over, nah, that's not a song about beef. When Eminem dropped his shit, there was no fucking chorus. He kept going hard.
Right. Yeah,
I just like how it started. His beard is weird. Oh my God. His beard is weird. His beard is weird. Yeah, it's been a while since we chatted about that. But
oh shit, that's
I might just
funny.
give this another listen. Meek Mills another listen. Just to see where you're coming from. But after me listening to it twice, I felt like I don't see him as Jay-Z, a Jay-Z equivalent. And this is coming from a person who really doesn't like Jay-Z's music.
Oh.
I really don't care for his music.
The disrespect.
I'm not disrespecting. Everybody has their own opinions. I respect the man in terms of what he has achieved. He's a brother who dropped out of high school, did some grimy shit, but became a rapper, and now is a motherfucking emperor of this empire that him and his queen created.
Ooh,
there
he's
is
like
no
the Jesus
disrespect.
of hip-hop right now. He's the Jesus of hip-hop.
Yeah, and there's no disrespect. The thing is, there's some tracks from Jay-Z I like, but from most of his music, to tell you the truth, bro, I can't get into it. I really can't. But and that's my own.
We all got our preferences, and that's
we
all
all have our preferences. It's like I don't hate the man. I don't even dislike him. I like the man. I just when it comes to his music, I'm not a fan. But when it comes to like the shit he achieved, yo, he's a fucking boss.
Because I don't think that there will ever be another rapper to accomplish everything that he has.
Oh, hell no.
Because nobody is even close to what he's accomplished now. Drake said that a few years back that he was the new Jay-Z, and it's like, no, bro.
No.
You're not on that level. Nowhere near what he did. Just shout out to Jay-Z. If he sponsored your podcast, should it be different?
Yo, if Jay-Z sponsors my shit and I start just bro, you gonna be my co-host. You definitely my co-host.
If he fucking sponsors you, it's sponsored by what's that? Rockaway? Wait, no, by what's this fucking label name? It's not Rockefeller anymore.
No, wasn't it Rockaware?
Rockaway was the clothes. Fuck. I'm fucking up this damn promotion.
The Rock.
Opportunity.
He always had the diamond up or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But the last song I did enjoy from Jay-Z was The Story of OJ.
Oh yeah, that song was smooth.
That song was real smooth. Like that shit. Like when I heard that one, I was like, oh snap. Oh shit.
That's some shit you like puff on a cigar to.
Oh yeah, and drink them and zip some on some cognac.
Hell yeah.
And talk shit while that plays in the background.
Right.
Yo, this episode of Incompetent Nerds is sponsored by Jay-Z. I wish.
Shit.
I wish.
That sounds fucking good. He needs to get into the podcast world too. That's some good money for Jay.
He comes out of nowhere and grabs my Puerto Rican ass. Expect this. I'm bringing you with me, D. You're gonna be taking D together on the Rock podcast.
Right. Oh shit, that'll be amazing.
We'll move to fucking Brooklyn and shit. Move to New York.
I wear fitted caps and shit now. Like, fuck it.
Talking about this is the Empire Podcast. I'm your host, Sank. Co-host D. What's going on, everybody? Today in the world of hip-hop, we talking about this, and that. Let's go all out. They be like, bro, I like it. You sound good when you're sick. We have our special guest today. Is the Queen Bee herself. What's up, Beyonce? How's it going, sweetheart? I can't even say that shit. I can be like, hey, how's it going, ma'am? Like, did he just call her ma'am? Everybody who doesn't see, they can't see, there is a bouncer behind me with a fucking desert eagle in the back of my head. So if I say the wrong shit, he gonna pull the trigger. D got to work. D got the fucking guy behind him with a chainsaw just ready to just saw off his motherfucking head. That's when we're like, oh shit, shit's real.
Hell yeah. Couldn't say yes ma'am to her ass. Like, hell yeah.
Can I get some water? Yes, ma'am.
That's right.
Can you turn the fan? Doesn't sound good when it comes on the audio, but you know what? Just for you, we'll put the fan on. Throughout the whole interview, you're gonna hear. Oh my god!
But it's Beyonce, you gotta roll with it.
It's Beyonce, you gotta roll with it. Hey Beyonce, I was thinking if you could meet like my siblings, you know, my sister's a big fan. Buddy in the back just taps me with the desert eagle, like he just taps me with the desert eagle like this. All right, bro, calm down. I just wanted to see.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Let me rest my feet on your head. You be like, all right, fuck it, come on.
All right, fool. That's when you just hear a.
Yes, ma'am.
God damn.
Oh shit.
Oh man. All right. Last but not least, Smash Bros for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that shit's about to be so fucking dope. Aren't they gonna add Ken to the mix?
They have Ken, bro. I got the game. It dropped Friday.
Oh shit! I didn't know.
It dropped December 7th, Friday, and it's fucking fun. I was playing it over the weekend. Me laying down sick in bed. There's nothing more comfortable than holding two separate Joy-Cons and beating the shit out of people.
Damn. All right, so who are your favorite characters so far?
Well, my mains were always Link, Mario, Fox, Little Mac, and Roy.
Okay.
Now since
that's a pretty good crew.
Yeah. Now since there's like 70 fucking characters, I'm probably gonna find some new mains.
Hell yeah.
But right now, because the game starts off with only 8 characters, you gotta unlock the rest. There's 72, okay. I think 72 fucking characters.
Damn.
And you can start off with just 8.
But they got the most random fucking characters in that shit.
Of course.
You wanna know who should be a new character?
Who?
Mr. Clean. Fuck it, put him in there. Fuck it, let's go.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Clean.
Oh, I thought you said Mr. Clingy. I was like, who the fuck is that? Somebody been clinging too much onto their relationship?
I'm talking about that fucking bald-headed dude. Like, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, I think the
new character in Smash.
I think they added him in like this piece of shit like game and where he was fighting. It was just ridiculous. But what you call it?
Clean the shit out of Mario.
He'll clean the shit out of Mario. They did change some of the movesets. Like Link doesn't have his grappling hook anymore. Mario, he has remember fuck, I fucking bit my cheek. Remember Mario Sunshine? That fucking water pump he had on his back?
Yeah.
That's part of one of his movesets, his special moves. Like, they changed up some stuff, and it's pretty weird, because I used to play Melee a lot. I never played Brawl, and I never played Smash Bros. For the Wii U. I did play Smash Bros. For the 3DS. I had that.
Ah, okay.
But, I've been waiting for this game once I got the Switch, I'm like, I just need Smash Bros. And fuck my life.
Right, then you good. You're all set. I was never really a big fan of that game because I was never really good at it. So I'm biased as fuck.
I grew to love it just because there's no combos like Tekken. You can't like hit a motherfucker 1,000 times to juggle.
Right.
And what I like about it is there are no combos. You just go ahead and go ham. You learn the mechanics and you just get good. Now, when it comes to these Smash Bros. Fucking players, these motherfuckers go all out.
Hell yeah.
Especially on the on the GameCube controller, which to me is by far the greatest controller ever created. And I don't know why Nintendo never kept that same format.
Are you talking about the controller with like the damn C stick?
Yeah, the C stick.
Oh, that shit was terrible. Oh my god.
Dude, to me growing up
worst
and
controller
playing,
in history.
Went to this motherfucking ambulance pass by. I'm about to wreck shop with your ass.
Shout out to the ambulance.
Shout out to the ambulance picking somebody up. All right. In my experience, I played a lot of games for the GameCube growing up, and there was nothing like what I loved about the controller was how the face buttons were placed. A button being the number one button that you're constantly pressing is in the middle and is nice and big. The B button is put to the side, another nice little circle, and then you have the X and the Y, all in the general area for your thumbs to reach. And it wasn't in that diamond pattern that you see in all controllers. This was in a weird pattern, and you know what? I like this weird pattern because in most games, especially Nintendo games, or even PlayStation or Xbox, in Nintendo, most games you press A. That's the action button. In PlayStation, X tends to be the action button. And then for Xbox, A is the action button.
All right.
You know what? Screw you and your fucking emoji. Nobody didn't see that shit. He literally pulled up a fucking slow clap, eyes open emoji like, good for you.
Because that controller is ugly as hell. That's the ugliest controller.
No,
of
the
all
ugliest
time.
controller is the motherfucking Triton, the N64.
That's the worst controller ever made.
Dude, that controller looks like a fucking sex toy.
That shit got like 9 fucking analogs.
Dude, I don't know
Like
why
got 8 thumbs or
Nintendo
some shit.
built that controller that way. It's like, okay, the middle dick is for the analog and the Z. The 2 side dicks is for just the face buttons and the D-pad. It's like, the fuck?
How do you have a D-pad and 4 analog sticks?
It was 1 analog stick, smart ass, but yeah.
Oh shit.
That's why they fixed it when the GameCube, the
Complicated ass controller.
oh my god, dude. When I seen that controller, I was like, how the fuck do you play with this? Like, ain't this the most weirdest shit ever?
That shit got like 14 buttons on there. Like, fuck. I only got 2 hands. Damn.
Bro, when I seen that button layout for like A, B, and then up, down, left, right, C sticks, the C buttons, I was like, yo, what the okay, cool. Then you had the L and R and then the Z button. I was like, yo, how the hell am I supposed to reach
And
the
they got
left?
triggers on that too. Like, fuck. This
Yeah,
is too
you
much.
had the bumpers, the L and R bumper, and then you had the Z trigger. I'm like, okay, cool. So when I gotta hit the left bumper for another game, I gotta bang that shit on my knee or something. Because that means I gotta take my whole hand off of this portion of the controller and then put it back and then put it on the other side. It's like, what the fuck is all this for?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Either or,
shit.
Smash Bros is fun. Pick up a Switch, pick up Smash Bros. I'm gonna beat the fuck out you. End the story.
With that weird ass control.
You could get yourself that weird ass controller, or you could get yourself a pro controller, or you could just use the Joy-Cons.
Oh shit.
Choice is up
8
to you.
analogs and the D-pad. And 14 buttons.
Oh my god. Remember that shit? Remember like back in the days when we were kids and when you were fairly new on the internet and you saw like, oh my god, the PS3, look at the new possible controller. It has like 12 analogs, fucking like 35 buttons, a heads up display and all this other shit.
Yeah.
Remember the boomer, bro, you want to talk about ugly controllers? Remember the boomerang controller from the PS3?
Yeah.
You know they actually made it into a real controller and
Oh,
sold
I
it.
didn't know that.
They made it to a real controller and sold it.
Oh shit.
But yeah.
That shit's weird.
Yeah, let's talk about weird controllers. Let's see.
Oh shit.
Anything else?
No, it's just this was fun always, if you need me back, just holler at me, let me know, and I'll be there. I got you.
Cool,
Shout out to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah, if they ever listen to Incompetent Nerds.
Exactly.
But all right. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to this episode sponsored by EYFK. Thank you for listening,
Oh,
and we catch you guys next time. Deuces.
Deuces.